Hello, Sherry here with Palette to Palette, and we're going to paint the Love Lives Here Valentine's Day door hanger today, and I'm hoping that I can do like a light pink wash on this, and that you'll still be able to see the details on the back. So I'm going to baby wipe them on, which gives it kind of a paint stain, and I'm hoping that works. So let's see. Gonna put a little paint on my plate. Let's see what happens. Yep, it's giving it just enough color that you're still going to be able to see the designs on the backer, which is what I wanted. I don't know if I have enough paint on the plate. It dries super fast when you do this because the paint is so thin. It's another reason I like doing it like this. I'm out of paint over there. Let's use the lid. I did fill in some of the background there with, got a little too much paint in one area, and hoping that the layered pieces will cover it up now. Because my X is a little too filled in there, but I think that's right where something will get glued on. So the reason that happened, most likely, is because I didn't dab off enough paint when I put paint on it from the plate. So get the paint on and then swipe it off a little bit so there's not much, and then really just wipe it on. And when you first put it down on the board, try to put it on a spot that doesn't have a score mark on it. There, it's taking the color off the baby wipe now. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So you can see all the X's and O's, but it is pink. So I'm going to set this aside so that we can work on some of the other letters and the layered pieces. So I've got Love Lives Here, and the easiest way that I have found to do letters is with a makeup sponge and some painter's tape. So the painter's tape upside down, and then put the words together in case we do different colors here. And then the two hearts. So what I have is some other pink, some red, and then this pink that I used already, but I don't know if it will come out darker unless I do two coats, which is fine. Let's see, I've got some Sun-Kissed Peach. Oh, that would be pretty. I think I'm going to stick with traditional. So with, let me shake these up. I haven't used these paints in a little bit, so shake them up. All right. Let me see if I can get that part of the plate cleaned off a little bit. Okay, that's dry. Ooh, this is bright. Okay, I'm going to do the love in here. One color lives, and the two hearts, one color. Because of the way that they're laid out on this backer board, that should separate everything out. Because one of the hearts goes by love and one goes by here. So that should separate all the colors out. And I think I'm going to do the love in here in red. So I'm getting quite a bit of paint on the on my makeup sponge, but I'm dabbing most of it off. And that's just so I don't get big clumps. And then I just dab it on the cutouts of the words. Now you can go back in after you do this and you can decorate it, you know, put some white dots maybe, or lines, make it look like stitching around the edges, put polka dots on it. Whoops, I got a little bit on my L. Hopefully that bright pink covers it up. But you can go back through and decorate it all kinds of ways. I do have some new acrylic markers that I'm going to try. So I'm going to spruce my words up a little bit with the acrylic markers. Hope that works. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do in the red. And then I'm actually going to, since I got so much red out, I didn't realize how far it was going to go. I'm going to put some red back in there. And now a new sponge for this. And I don't think I'm going to need this color. Let me just close that up.